All right, get back into it. I hate all of these. Bananenkampf. I hate all of these too. Oh, why must you give me garbage? An Asian beetle infestation in my house. That sounds awful. I am sorry to hear about that. Oh! Oh, it's all coming together. Coal? Never at me about my coal. It's always coal. No, I hate all of these. You looking for criminals now? Maybe. Who's asking? There we go. I'll take this. It makes more use of some things. Alright. What do we got? I choose this one because I'm dumb. These are terrible. Please, please, give me things which do not suck. Do I play any pool? That depends on what you mean. I'm definitely taking Tilt Goose. Do I play pool as in, if you asked me in a pub, would I be down to play a friendly game, no bets, of pool? Absolutely. I would lose to you in pool. Absolutely. I'm very bad. However, I do enjoy a good game of pool. If you are expecting me to be like, ah yes, I happen to be a regional expert, or at least like, can I get the thing where I want it to go? No. It's like, yeah, that's the thing, right? I have some fun. Ooh. Coffee? Coffee? Or an X-ray machine? Let's go coffee. How about poker? Pretty much same dealio. I'll play it with my friends if we're feeling so inclined. We already have Tilt Goose, so we don't need another one. Yeah! Oh, wow! You got all the way up there. Nicely done. You got a key. Why not? Yeah, I play poker. I know enough mathematics where I could learn to play poker effectively. But I don't want to do that, because I already go to work. Yes, I know. It was a waste, I know, but whatever. Yeah, sure. Oh, to be an engineer? Well, that's the funny thing. I love this. To be an engineer, right, or at least when you start as an engineer, you can be just like a mathematics major. So, like, I have a degree in mathematics. This is fine. And in that case, like, it's just whatever your university dictates as required to be a mathematics major. So, like, I took anything from, like, the calculus series to linear algebra to, like, I was double major, so I have a degree in both mathematics and computer science. So it means that, yeah, we're screwed. That's fine. That was hilarious. I guess we're not screwed. It meant that, like, I have some experience with engineering things too, just because I took computer science classes. I will mention there is a difference between computer science and computer engineering, and it's very important to me because the difference is pretty much just the theory of the thing versus the implementation of the thing. My example of that is as follows. If you are, say, talking about a specific a specific problem, right? Then you're talking engineering. Like, for example, we need to make it sure that our product gets out the door in this many days, has this functionality, and is as close to our customer's expectation as possible. That's engineering. If you are like, what is the theoretical upper limit for computing power given these parameters, that's more computer science. And the hardest math, I would say abstract algebra in advanced topics is extremely difficult because it starts to move beyond things which can be visualized. Like, I appreciate it. We're not going to save any of that. But no, the Millennium Problems are things that I am fundamentally incapable of doing. I'm going to take the sunglasses anyway. Let's go. Dude, look! Yeah! We got an engine! Oh, we're going to die, but we've got an engine. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, in order to be able to... Yeah, after the run, of course. Come on. Let's just take this, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to just try and scrub some of the one costs down and see how this goes. But... yeah, I really loved, back in the day, being able to, yeah, we're going to let you kill stuff off. Pardon me. I really loved math back in the day. Like, I still love it. I'm gonna go back to school eventually. It's just one of those things where, like, I need to spend so much time figuring it out, because I need to get back to that system. You are not helpful. Alright, come on. This is not possible, I think. Oh well. I keep hoping that he'll chop up the remaining guy. Oh, the thing is, right, abstract is incredibly difficult. And it is something that it's not incredibly difficult, so you shouldn't do it. It's incredibly difficult, so what that means is that you never get to that point where you're like, man, this is boring. Like calculus, basic calculus is boring to me. Not because the subjects or the links between them aren't interesting, because they are. The thing that's boring about it is the fact that, like, I already know. I know. Like, we've been through this before. That's the thing, right? So, like, I don't enjoy it anymore. However, abstract algebra? Oh, abstract algebra will never, ever let you down. Abstract algebra will always have something more to explore. It is never going to be as simple as, like, well, you know, we could just, you know, skim our way through. No, you gotta focus. But if you want to focus? Good point. I didn't think of it. But if you want to focus, it's there. You are, like, more than welcome to dive in, and you will never be out of stuff to, like, do. And I love it for that. Like, I think it's fantastic. How far away are we? Oh, we got it? Dude, dope out of 12. Alright, that's getting removed. Where did I go? Sorry, that one's a little too close for comfort. Yeah, we don't want that. I think I need to get rid of the chicken. Yeah. No, I'm extremely private. All I will say is that it is, like, math is fantastic. Oh, I forgot about you! Alright. That's fair. Let's see. Yeah, no, so math is fantastic. I love it so much, and I think that it's something that, if you want to, if you want to explore it and you think you would enjoy it, I would heavily encourage you to explore it. It is lucrative, which is to say you can get a career in engineering, for example, and that's like a fantastic career, but you can also get in a mathematics-focused career doing anything, right? Like, you can have a math career anywhere, doing anything you can think of. I don't like the chicken. I don't want to get rid of Choose Goose yet. I recommend getting it with computer science, right? But that's mostly because as long as you get to, like, have some sort of grounding for how you choose to use the math. Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, I forgot. You did describe that to me, yeah. Nuclear engineering is definitely something that will... Ooh. He's just gonna get chopped up, huh? I think we're just gonna get rid of Zarov now. Yes, both of you. But, yep, I definitely think that it's, that's a great idea. I think that it's, as long as you know what you plan to do, right? As in, like, have some vague idea of, like, the salaries you're looking for and stuff like that, then to me it's a great idea. Because if you know, right, then it's perfect. It's just that thing where, like, we've exited being able to just, like, go to school and figure it out afterwards. We don't get to do that anymore. And I don't think I got to do it. Because, like, I have some friends who are in some less than fortunate places, and we all were like, yeah. Do I dual enrolled? As in, like, did I try and get college credits? I'm not really sure what that means. I should have, but I did not get college credits during high school beyond one calculus class, an AP Calc class. No. Just taking a base 3? Is base 3 enough? I prefer to try to synergize. Was Calc hard? No. Not in my school. In my school, right, I wasn't in a particularly huge school, but, no, my calculus class was not particularly difficult. And the reason it wasn't particularly difficult is just down to the fact that, they, like, the teacher was a good teacher, and also you could, like, he was also willing to talk to you. Like, it had a lot more to do with the fact that if you have access to a teacher or a professor, mind, that will speak to you, like, in office hours or give you some time to just talk, it is worth the world. Because if I tell you something in a lesson, the lesson is to try to be for everybody in the room. Whereas, if you're speaking to them one-on-one, it's all about... it's about you particularly. So the way that you understand something. The same way, let's see, can make a monotone class fun. Oh yeah, I had a great professor who himself was extremely monotone. So people had kind of a 50-50 feeling on him because he had a frog voice. And yep, that's fine. And I loved him. This is meh. This is hilarious. Sure. Yeah, buddy! There we go. But he just, like, he had a great sense of himself. And what I mean by that is, I went to college. And when I went to college, his was my first class. And in my first class... the first thing that my professor did was sit us down, like, and go, here's how I'm going to run my class. I'm going to give you a homework assignment for each class that we will have due for the next class. I will not check if you have done it. Right? I will not do that. we're just gonna go with, like, we're gonna start the class, we're gonna ask if anyone needs to review the homework, and if not, right, then, oh well, like, we move on. And if anyone needs to, we can review the homework. And why I would assign you a homework I would not check is that you're an adult now, right? Perfect. So, you're an adult. The fact that I'm assigning homework is not to check it. The reason I assign homework is this is linked to the lecture. The best part about it is that he didn't just say that, right? It wasn't just a matter of, oh, I will assign you homework and then I'll check it. It was also, here's what you should do if you're doing my homework. You do the first problem. It's easy. It's the easiest problem in the set. Okay, do the last problem. The last problem is the hardest problem in the set. If you do the last problem and it's trivial, you do it no problem, easy, couple minutes flat. Don't do the rest. You're done. You did it. You got it. Fantastic. Move on.